Hello.
Hi everybody. So in response to the very first video we did, one of my friends that I used to work with asked a question about dining at Disney. So considering that we've been plenty of times and eaten plenty of food, Hannah and I made our list. Hannah's got one too. And we are going to tell you all about our favorite places to eat at Disney. So we've picked them out by park, and we've picked out quick service and table service and snacks. If you're on a dining plan, just to educate you a little bit, if you're on a dining plan, they have a basic dining plan, which has 2 quick service meals, 2 snacks, and you get a resort souvenir mug. If you have a standard dining plan, you get 1 table service, 1 quick service, 2 snacks, and a mug. There are other higher price points on the dining plan, but the one we normally stick to is the Disney dining plan, which is the Disney standard. I know they have the new Disney Plus. We haven't ever taken advantage of those, but this is all about the places to eat. So she and I are going to go over those. So if you hear us say table service, that would take one of the table service credits. Sometimes some of them take 2. If you hear us say quick service, that's more of an in and out. That will take a quick service credit, and then your snacks, of course, snack credits. So we're going to start with Magic Kingdom, and I'll tell you my choices, and I'll let Hannah echo with hers. So for me, for a table service meal, my favorite has always been Tony's. It is themed after Lady and the Tramp. It is an Italian place to eat. Great spaghetti. I love their lasagna. So I've always loved Tony's. That is one of my must-dos when I go to Disney. So that is my choice for Tony's. So what about you for table service? What did you pick?
My table service is on my program. I ate there for the first time with one of my roommates, and I was really hesitant about it because it's a buffet, and it's mainly for like children and like families. But as a 22-year-old who loves Winnie the Pooh, I enjoyed it extremely. So the Crystal Palace, it's at the end of Main Street on the left, right past Casey's Corner. It's a buffet style, like they have fruit. They pretty much have everything. Like they have omelets, eggs, sausage, bacon, pancakes, Mickey waffles, sorry, regular pancakes. They pretty much have everything. I really want to say we did it for breakfast. I can't necessarily remember, but I do know that they have really good food. And the characters are also 10 out of 10. Enjoy. So yeah,
that was some of your best character meet and greets.
Eeyore was my best character meet and greet. So
all right, what'd you pick for quick service? I'll let you go.
For quick service, I had 2. I have 2 favorites because I ate the 2 the most. I have Columbia Harbor House. It's right across from Haunted Mansion. It's 2 stories, kind of tucked away, but it's like
it's Frontierland, right? No.
Liberty Square. Yeah. I was thinking ad lib. That's all I could think of. Yeah, Liberty Square. And it's pretty much, it's got seafood options, but they have the best chicken nuggets in the parks.
Chicken nuggies.
Their chicken nuggies are what I live for. And then my other one is Cosmic Rays in Tomorrowland, right across from Tomorrowland Speedway. They have really good pulled pork barbecue and coleslaw sandwiches, because I used to get those on my lunch break.
Nice.
They're really good.
Well, for quick service, I picked Be Our Guest. I really love Be Our Guest for lunch. I've never done dinner, so they are actually quick service for breakfast and for lunch. And then for dinner, they're actually a table service, and I've never done that before.
I have. It's super fancy.
There you go. Also, just before I forget, on your My Disney Experience app on your phone, you can actually go to each one of the restaurants and read their menus. So if you're ever curious about what they serve, you can definitely go there. It'll actually tell you which dining plans it accepts. So that's also a good way to go through and pick out menus you'd like to try. I do like quick service, though, for Be Our Guest. You can try the gray stuff, and it's delicious.
It is.
And my other one, the other one that I did that I was very surprised at was when we took you actually to your program. Remember when we ate at Pecos Bill? And
yes.
Yeah, that was, we were tired. We were ready to stop. We decided we were going to stop at Pecos Bill's.
Really good.
And that is in Frontierland, right?
A friend of mine, yeah.
That's Frontierland.
A friend of mine from Speedway went to work there, and she's from Spain. and she's real cool. And so I think I ate at Pecos Bill like 3 times just to see her. So
well, I like it because big portions and good food. So
it's like Tex-Mex.
Yeah, it is Tex-Mex style. So I really liked it. Big portions, didn't take long, plenty of seating, really nice. It's on the corner. If you look over across the way, you can actually see Splash Mountain. So it's right there on the corner. So really good. I do want to point out at Magic Kingdom is where you can get the ever-loved Dole Whip. I always have to have one.
It's a good snack.
You can get them with rum. You can get them swirled with vanilla ice cream. Excellent snack. I really, really, really encourage you to try the Dole Whip. It's over at Aloha Isle, over by the Flying Carpets of Aladdin, over in Adventureland. So over behind the Flying Carpets is Aloha Isle, and you can stand in line there and get you a Dole Whip. They do serve really fast, so even if the line's really long, it's okay. It takes about 5 minutes to get through. At least it did for us, and there were, gosh, I know 10 people in front of us. It moves really fast, but very, very popular snack. So, did you have anything else for Magic Kingdom?
My snack is a cream cheese pretzel. It's a pretzel filled with cream cheese. And it's so good. So good. I actually really hate soft serve, like soft pretzels. But a friend of mine, it's her favorite snack. And I'd never had it before. And I tried it and I was obsessed. So that's a really good snack. And then obviously churros. I'm pretty sure you can get churros all around the park. But the one place that I know you can get them is between, it's like... Sorry.
Bless you.
Sneezing in my arm, though. Being safe. It's right across from Country Bear Jamboree. So, it's a good place to get churros.
Also, Hannah pointed out when we were there, it was really, really hot. So, I didn't realize that they will give out free cups of water.
In any quick service
Any
restaurant.
quick service, they'll give you a free cup of water. So, if you get really hot, just stop in and get you some water. So, it was really nice. And actually, the water wasn't bad.
It doesn't taste like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I was going to say, it doesn't taste like the Pirates of the Caribbean, right? I thought it would.
Fountain, another story.
Yeah. Water fountains are kind of weird, but they will give you free water. So that covers Magic Kingdom. And the next one we did was Hollywood Studios. Okay. So I'm going to let Hannah go first.
My table service for Hollywood Studios is SciFi. Because I'm obsessed.
Ding, ding. I agree.
It is an indoor, like an indoor, not like RV park, but kind of like an old time.
It's an old drive-in theater. It's a movie theater that shows old sci-fi, like those B-movie sci-fi, black and white, just commercials for commercials and old, very early Disney cartoons. And you sit in cars. It's so neat. You can either sit in a limo, which has got several seats, but you're sitting in the front seat or the back seat of a car.
It's cool.
Again,
it's very
portions are huge.
Yeah, they're really good. And then if you get the kids menu, if you get the kids cup, you can get this cool cup that has a Buzz Lightyear attached to it, and I have like 3 of those now.
She does, and they all light up. They're very nice. But yeah, I agree with her on SciFi because excellent food. The burgers are amazing. I love their burgers. For me, I picked quick service, the ABC commissary. At quick service for you. What'd you pick? Same thing?
I did ABC commissary also, but to do a different one, I would also say I think it's called Andy's Toy Box. It's in Toy Story Land.
Oh, the new one, yeah.
And it's really good. Okay. It's a really good place to eat.
What's next on our list?
Dak.
So, Animal Kingdom.
My quick service for Dak is Satuli. Get the chicken, not the beef.
So that's in Pandora?
Yeah, it's in Pandora. In the back of Pandora. It's the quick service, and it's really good. I've eaten their soup many, many times, and I'm never disappointed. I was really worried about it at first because I don't know how to explain, like, their food type, like, what kind of food they serve, because they kind of serve, like, an array. There's, like, you can get stuff with, like, rice on the bottom. You can also get something with, like, noodles, and then you can get, like, a certain, like, beef or, like, protein on the top. And then you get like a sauce that goes on top of that. It's a really good place to eat though. And you should definitely try it.
And it's quick service?
And it's quick service.
Cool. I picked Flame Tree BBQ. So
another good place to eat.
I like Flame Tree BBQ. Obviously, we're Southern. We like barbecue. Great place to get barbecue. And when you get your meal, over to the left of the restaurant, there's a path. And if you take that path, it'll wind around down to this little eating area that's covered up. And it's a little deck, kind of like an overlook place overlooking the lagoon, the big lake. And you can actually look at Everest while you eat. So it's got a beautiful view.
Really peaceful.
Yeah, actually, it's really nice.
It's really nice and calm. They have fans.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice way to get out of the heat and stuff like that. So, all right. So that was it for us for Animal Kingdom. We've never done a table service meal at Animal Kingdom, but
I've eaten at the quick service Yak and Yeti, and I've heard that it's super close to the table service. So I will say that it was really good. Okay, Yak and Yeti
that's a good option. Yak and Yeti. Okay. So Epcot is kind of our big one. There's so much to eat at Epcot. My goodness, so much to eat. So for me, I picked one of the table service meals that I picked was in Future World. It is the Coral Reef. I like it because at the Coral Reef on the inside, there's an aquarium and you can actually pick a seat, request a seat actually over by the aquarium where your table is actually right there by the aquarium. You can see fish swimming by, sharks, fish, turtles, sometimes scuba divers. It's pretty cool. I really enjoy the Coral Reef very much. We did that on the first time I think we actually took you to Disney. Another one that I like that's also in Future World is over in the Land Pavilion. It's called Sunshine Seasons. I think both of us.
That's a quick service.
Oh, is it a quick service? Sorry. Not a table service. Never mind. Back up. Another table service.
Garden Grill upstairs.
Garden Grill would be good.
Grill with Chip and Dale.
Yeah. Character meal.
Yeah. Garden Grill's good. I've eaten there before.
I did also pick the Rose and Crown in the UK at the Epcot World Showcase. We went there once and just had the most amazing meal. It was just so good. Service was great. They have a private little patio area and a place where you can walk down and watch the fireworks show at night if you have reservations around that time.
It's not Illuminations anymore.
Yeah, it's not Illuminations.
It's
Epcot
not
Forever.
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay. It's not bad.
For quick service, let me go back to that. Sunshine Seasons, which is in the land. And then Katsuna Grill. Hannah showed this to us. It's in Japan.
It's up on the right, the left-hand side.
Yeah. And we had sushi and everything, and it was really good.
They do sushi and ramen, and they're really nice in there.
Yep. And for the snack, I picked Norway. There's some school bread there. And it's kind of like a donut, and it's got this cream filling topping on it. And it was really, really good. It's not the consistency of a donut, it's bread, but it is super good. And it's a very popular snack that you can get on your snack credit on your dining plan.
Is that only during Food and Wine, or?
That's all year round.
All year round?
Yeah, that's all year round. So
I cheated. Some of mine are during Food and Wine. Because that's the best time to go.
What else did you pick?
I have, for quick service, I have the same Sunshine Seasons. Because they have, like...
That pork chop that I got was really good.
They have a lot of different options. They have, like, 4 different restaurants inside that you can choose from.
Lots of choices.
Some of them are, like... One of them's, like, more like an Asian type of food. Where they have, like, fried rice and noodles and different types of, like, chicken and beef and stuff. And then... That's really the one that I mainly eat at. That's a really good one, though. Same Katsura Grill up on the left of Japan. My table services, I did Teppan Edo, which is on the right. It's in the big pavilion thing. And it's they cook in front of you. And it's super good. It's Japanese food.
Like a hibachi?
Better than a hibachi.
Better than a hibachi. I'd like to go to Teppan Edo. That's a very popular one. So
it's really good. And then Chefs de France. That one was... fantastic. I can't remember what I got to eat, but I know it was good in my soul. It feels, honestly, like we sat kind of like, if you look at it, we sat in like the left-hand corner, like in the back, but like it felt like I was sitting in France, which was really nice. The ambiance was fantastic. I guess you could say chef's kiss for that one.
I'm excited about Ratatouille's.
Yeah, that one will be really good too.
And then Gusteau's.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
That'll be really good. And then
2021, yay!
My other one is Nine Dragons in China. That one was really good. They're really cool. They're really funny also. Especially when you ask them for chopsticks. They crack me up. It's a Chinese restaurant, obviously. I think it's better than most Chinese restaurants. So, way better. And then the one that I had literally never heard of, in the back of Morocco, there's a table service, and I did not know that existed. I've seen like the few in the front, and I've been to like the farthest back I've been is, where you meet Jasmine, and that's it. I didn't know there was anything else back there.
Restaurant Marrakesh.
Marrakesh. That was the most English way to say that. Yeah, Marrakesh. That's how they pronounce it.
Okay.
So.
You're right. I'm right. Marrakesh.
Marrakesh.
I don't know.
Yeah, and it's really good if you're really in Indian Moroccan food. They have really good tikka masala. So my snacks that I did were during Food and Wine only. I'm sorry, I'm a sinner. Tikka masala from the India pavilion and pond. So like tikka masala and bread. It's super good. Japan furushi. It sounds stupid, but it's really good. It's so good. They give you like 3 pieces, and 3 is not enough, but it's so good. And then also from the Japan Pavilion, they have this like, I don't want to say it's a bao bun, but it's kind of like a bao bun. And it's got like chicken and stuff on the inside, and it's also very good. And then in America, the lobster rolls, I think I bought like 12 lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls are good.
Yeah, and then in China, the mango bubble tea is my favorite.
And I picked out in the World Showcase, so we did the whole drink around the world one time, and we just went around sampling mainly the beers that they had. Actually, only ended up drinking maybe that much of each one. I just wanted to see what they tasted like. The 2 that I picked out as my favorite, in Norway, they have a white ale, like a pale ale, that's really, really good. No aftertaste, very light, crisp flavor. Really enjoyed that one. The other one was in Germany. It's a grapefruit beer. I think it's called Schaffenhofer. We like that one. Anyway, those were our 2 favorites, and those are the places we suggest.
Yeah, another good one is at Rose and Crown in the pub part.
That's right.
They do, I think it's I want to say it's seasonal, but it might not be, so don't quote me on that. But it's one of my friends, Henry. He's in London right now, actually. He showed it to me, and it's it's like a pear cider, and it was actually super good, but I think it's only seasonal. I think it's like during Christmas time, or like, I think it's during Christmas time only, but that's pear cider and apple cider from
Rose and Crown.
Thank you. Yeah, that. I couldn't remember what it's called.
All right, we're going to pause a minute, and we're going to come back and talk about places outside the parks. So we'll be back shortly. Bye.
Hello. We're back to talk to you about the places to eat, but now at the resorts.
Yes, now we're going to talk resorts. So I only picked 4, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you what they are.
I also picked 4.
Aren't we just in sync? It's like we're related. I picked at the Contemporary Resort, I picked 2. I picked Chef Mickey's. It is a buffet. You can do breakfast, brunch, or lunch, or dinner. Great buffet, plenty to eat. Character dining, big 5. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Everyone but Daisy.
Everyone but Daisy. But great food. It's really nice because all the characters come to you. You don't have to stand in line, all while you eat. Pretty cool. The next one I picked is California Grill. I went there one time and ate bison, which was amazing. I didn't think it would be, but very good. Also, we were there during the time when Wishes was showing at the Magic Kingdom. So they pumped in all the music, the lights came down, and we got to go out on this walkway, which was extremely cool, and watch the fireworks show. She's all for being on the street right in the middle of the action. I agree, but at the same time, watching where all the fireworks were going off and coming from and watching it over the Magic Kingdom, I just thought was amazing. So I picked California Grill. The other one, Polynesian Ohana. I've done the dinner at Ohana. She's done the breakfast. But I picked Ohana for dinner because it's amazing. It's a family style where they bring the food to your table and they'll just keep bringing it around and bringing it around. Plenty of food to eat.
Literally until you tell them to stop.
Yeah.
Like they'll bring, instead of like a platter, like they do at
they
breakfast.
Bring big racks.
They bring big skewers, and they'll be like, how much you want? If you say the whole thing, they'll be like, all right, cool. And just like do the whole thing on your plate. It's a lot of food, but it's so good.
The dinner, the bread pudding, the banana pudding thing at dinner, really good. It's a bread pudding with this caramel type sauce that goes over it.
Good. Polynesians Genius.
So great.
Glad I
so
know
so
one.
great. The last thing I picked is more of a quick service place. It's actually at downtown Disney Springs. Earl of Sandwich. I really like that place. I had like a chicken avocado sandwich there once, and it was pretty amazing.
So trendy.
Very trendy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Mine, I picked 1900 Park Fair specifically because 2 of my roommates worked there, and I was there a lot, and I really enjoyed it. Park Fair, I did dinner. I like dinner more than I like breakfast.
We did breakfast there once, and
yeah, we did.
We got to meet Mary Poppins.
Yeah, so at breakfast is Mary Poppins, Mad Hatter, Alice,
Piglet.
Occasionally.
Well, occasionally.
Piglet or Tigger,
Piglet was there
and
that
then
day.
Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear is like 100%. And then at night it's Cinderella, Prince Charming, Anastasia Drizella, and Lady Tremaine, sorry. And dinner is really fun. They have really good food. It's a buffet style, also character.
Very good.
100% worth it. Some of the best people I know work there. Yeah, it's a good place to eat. You should definitely do it. And then my other one is for my birthday, when mom and then my dad came and visited me. We went to Boma, and it was also a buffet, right?
Mm-hmm. It's at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah, it's at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. It's super good. They're zebra domes.
Oh,
could eat those every day for
every single day.
Also,
I fell in love with
salmon
zebra
was
domes.
fantastic.
Yeah,
they had a ton of meats and like African
cuisine
style, cuisine. It was really good though. And then Ohana breakfast, they bring you this whole platter. It's got so much stuff, and then the juice that they give you, it's not orange juice and it's not like mango juice. It's like a happy medium, and it's so good. Again, Polynesians, genius. And then another place I ate in, the Polynesian, am I saying that right? The Polynesian. Yeah, the Polynesian resort, is Kona Cafe. Me and my roommates did that the first day. They have amazing sushi. Like,
Kona Cafe has sushi?
Amazing
That's
sushi.
Awesome. I didn't know that.
They do like, you can do like a whole, it was really expensive.
See, I need to go back and eat more.
Yeah,
this is why I gotta go back.
The Disney dining plan pays itself off in like the first 4 meals.
It really does.
Because food's expensive, y'all. But it's a really good place to eat. And I was thinking about it. And when you said Disney Springs, I completely didn't even think of Disney Springs. I've eaten at Raglan Road at Disney Springs. Fantastic place to eat. Also fantastic place to drink a mojito for the first time.
Forgot about that.
They're also really fun because they dance all the time. And they sing a lot.
River dance kind of stuff.
It's real cool.
It's so much fun.
Their bar is really nice.
And it's loud and noisy and great. Just
super fun.
Like you'd be in Ireland. Of course, I've never been to Ireland. But that's the way I imagine Ireland's going to be when we get there. Because that's happening
It's a good place to eat. I'm trying to think of anywhere else in Disney Springs that I've eaten. Blaze Pizza. That should be that one by itself. Blaze Pizza, quick service, 100%. You should eat there.
Where is this?
And you should eat a white top pizza because that's my crap. I love that pizza. It's so good.
It's our crap. Where is this?
It's in Disney Springs. It's
Disney
right
Springs.
across from Deluxe. Also, Chicken Guy. Chicken Guy is real good too.
Cool.
By Guy Fieri. It's a quick service. I didn't even think of doing quick service at Disney Springs.
What restaurant are you looking forward to in the future? Because I know there's a lot of stuff opening.
I really want to eat in Canada, y'all.
And
I also really want to eat at Oga's Cantina. I've heard really good things about Oga's Cantina. The quick service place in Galaxy's Edge is also pretty decent. So
I'm looking forward to the Space 2021 that they're going to do, or the Space 2202, something like that. Whatever it is. I am really looking forward to it. Because
Niall Horan says, hey, y'all.
What?
Said Niall Horan says, hey, y'all.
She got a message from Niall Horan. No, she didn't.
Tweet.
Retweet.
Tweet.
So, anyway, it's going to be part of the Guardians of the Galaxy thing. It's going to be a restaurant over in that area. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to. So, this is why I need to go back. I need a refresher.
Everyone needs to go back.
Need a refresher on it. So, hope that was helpful. These are our suggestions. There are hundreds of places to eat. So, I would suggest get on your app, on your phone, and
plan that next Disney vacation.
Totally plan it. So, we're going to go. This was fun. Anybody else has any questions that you'd like to see us do a video on, Disney based, so we can talk more Disney, great, because we are seriously running out of topics.
So bored, but B, Disney obsessed. And that's obviously like hat, sweatshirt, all the time. I literally can't go a day without wearing something Disney attire. So
it's sad, really.
When you work there, you come out.
And I don't work there, and I forgot to wear my ears. I was going to wear my ears today, but
She's
oh well.
got it in here.
I do. It's in my heart. Anyway, love you all. Thank you so much for the question. Hope it helped. Again, if you think of anything else, feel free to comment. Whatever you need, we will be more than happy to talk about it, because after all, we're quarantined. We can't do anything else. So, see you real soon. Bye.